Life is full of uncertainties. Unexpected challenges arise. Worries cloud our minds. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, lost in a sea of doubt. But what if I told you there's a way to find peace amidst the chaos? A way to replace fear with unshakable hope. That's the power of faith. It's a beacon in the darkness, guiding us towards a brighter tomorrow. Faith is believing in something bigger than ourselves, a loving God who holds us in His hands. When we surrender our worries to Him, we open ourselves up to a world of peace and possibility. This doesn't mean our problems magically disappear, but with faith, we can face them with a newfound strength and resilience. We can weather any storm, knowing that we are never truly alone. God is with us every step of the way. So, are you ready to transform your life and reach levels of success and happiness that you never dreamed possible? I'll leave a link in the description below this video to discover the secret to getting exactly what you want in life. Leaving it in God's hands, a phrase we often hear, but what does it truly mean? It's about surrendering our need to control everything. It's acknowledging that there are things in life beyond our understanding, things we simply cannot fix or change. Imagine holding a tight fist, squeezing so hard your knuckles turn white. That's what it's like to carry the weight of worry, stress, and fear. Now imagine slowly unfurling your fingers, releasing that tension. That's what it feels like to let go, to place your burdens in God's capable hands. It's a conscious decision to trust in God's plan, even when we don't fully comprehend it. It's about having faith that He knows what's best for us, even when life throws us curveballs. It's about finding peace in the unknown, knowing that we are loved and cared for. Throughout history, countless individuals have found solace and strength in their faith during challenging times. Consider the story of David, a young shepherd who faced a giant named Goliath. David's faith in God was so strong that he faced his fear head-on and emerged victorious. Or think about the countless individuals who have faced serious illnesses with unwavering faith. They clung to hope, prayed for healing, and found peace amidst their storms. Their stories remind us that even in the darkest of times, faith can be a source of comfort and inspiration. These stories aren't just ancient tales or isolated incidents. They reflect a universal truth. Faith has the power to uplift us, to give us hope when all seems lost. They remind us that we are not alone in our struggles, and that God is always with us, ready to offer His strength and guidance. Section 4. The Trust Fall. Embracing Vulnerability. Trusting in God requires a leap of faith, a willingness to relinquish control and embrace vulnerability. It's like a trust fall, where we close our eyes and fall backwards, believing that someone will be there to catch us. In this case, that someone is God, our unwavering support system. It's natural to want to be in control, to try to fix everything ourselves. But sometimes the bravest and most liberating thing we can do is simply let go. It's about surrendering our fears and worries to a higher power, trusting that we are exactly where we need to be. This doesn't mean we become passive bystanders in our own lives. It means we approach challenges with a sense of peace and acceptance, knowing that we have a powerful ally by our side. We can face the unknown with courage, knowing that we are never truly alone. Section 5. The peace that surpasses understanding. The Bible tells us in Philippians chapter 4, verse 7, "And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." This peace isn't the absence of problems or challenges. It's a deep sense of calmness and tranquility that resides within us, even amidst life's storms. It's a peace that transcends logic and reason, a peace that comes from knowing that we are loved and cared for by an all-powerful God. It's a peace that allows us to rest in the present moment, knowing that we are held securely in the palm of His hand. This peace is available to all who seek it. It begins with a simple prayer, a heartfelt conversation with God. It grows as we surrender our worries and fears to Him, trusting in His perfect plan. Section 6. Finding strength in surrender. Surrendering to God isn't a sign of weakness, it's an act of incredible strength. It takes courage to relinquish control, to admit that we don't have all the answers. But in that surrender, we find a strength that surpasses our own. When we let go of our need to control everything, we open ourselves up to a power far greater than ourselves. We tap into a source of strength that can help us overcome any obstacle, endure any hardship. This strength isn't about muscle or force. It's about resilience, perseverance, and unwavering faith. It's about knowing that no matter what life throws our way, we have the strength to overcome it, with God by our side. Section 7. A journey of faith, a life of peace. Faith is a journey, not a destination. There will be moments of doubt, times when our faith is tested. But even in those moments, we can find peace in knowing that God is with us, holding us steady. He will never leave us nor forsake us. As you navigate the uncertainties of life, remember the power of faith. Choose to leave your worries in God's hands, trusting that He will guide you every step of the way. Embrace the peace that surpasses all understanding and allow your faith to be your compass, leading you towards a brighter tomorrow. Take a moment today to quiet your mind, to connect with your faith. Let go of your worries and embrace the peace that comes from knowing you are loved, you are guided, and you are never alone. Your journey of faith awaits. Step into it and discover the boundless peace and possibilities that await you. Now, what if I told you that you could instantly tap into an incredibly powerful subconscious force that's right under your nose? Curious to learn more? Click the link in the description below this video to listen to the 1-minute prayer. This ancient wisdom can transform your life by manifesting wealth, abundance, and blessings. Don't wait. Take the first step towards a prosperous future now. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. How have you encountered God's love in your life? Share your story, and let's encourage each other to seek God's love daily. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more daily devotionals that will inspire and encourage you to deepen your connection with Jesus.